this is what you are into, this is what you are selling. But if you continue to limit yourself with, okay, it's just for people on my WhatsApp status, then it's like it's not making any difference. Only the set of people that will be seeing your status will be the ones patronizing you. Whereas you have the opportunity of having a wider range of viewers. You can even, if for example, if you display your product on Facebook, people from the US, people from the UK, people from various parts of the country or of the world can see your product, and they can easily notify you, they can easily show their interest, they can easily patronize you whenever they need your product or service. So if you are thinking of venturing into any form of business, whether online, whether the offline business, don't limit yourself. Ensure that you make yourself visible as possible. Ensure to push your just push yourself. You can do it. That was another mistake I made. Most times I do feel, oh, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I. Sometimes I even feel like, oh, let me just quit. I think this thing is not really working. Stuff like that. But really, if you would not allow thoughts like that, if you would just continue to push yourself, you will continue to motivate yourself, because seriously, nobody will motivate you except you motivate yourself. Nobody will come and tell you, you're doing well. Oh, you're trying your best. No, because other people outside there, they are also trying their best to make themselves known. They're trying their best to make their services known. And you have so many other people doing exactly what you're doing. So if you are not going to motivate yourself, I'm sorry, you will just be there, and then you'll be losing so many opportunities. So another mistake that was the third mistake I made. I had a poor visibility. I didn't make myself known in time. But now it's something I can talk about now. It's something that at least I've gotten over. So another mistake I made in my business is not knowing who and how to ask for advice. Like I said uh earlier, that if I had attended a business school, or if I had gone for a business training, then some of these things will have been shared in the course of the training. You will have known, okay, if you have situations, if you have challenges like these, then you can maybe you need to surround yourself with people, or like-minded people like you. But you just venturing into a business you know nothing about, you don't know, oh, okay, you can approach people like this, you can talk to people like this and stuff like that. So then I used to be like, okay, let me just continue, maybe that's the way it is. I felt, okay, I understand how it works. I felt, okay, I think I'm doing well. Okay, when people keep patronizing you, whether you're making sales or not, whether you're making profit or not, you don't even know. But the moment people keep patronizing you, okay, I want this, I want, you feel, oh yes, I'm doing well, I'm good to go. But then later I came to realize, I think this is not the best way to do this thing. I think this is not the best way to go about it. So when I started, it was just like that. It was a mistake I made, especially, and this eventually led me into another mistake I made. And the other mistake I'm about to share with you is the poor recording. I had a poor record keeping. I was not always recording. Most times I just be like, okay, this person bought these. Okay, I've made profit. Well, wow. Like 5 people patronized me last week. Oh, like 10 people patronized me last week. I was thinking, okay, I'm making good sales, I'm making good profits, until I started documenting uh the money going into and out of the business. That was when I came to realize, like, seriously, I've been on this business for how many years now, and then I can't even show forth anything, nothing tangible to show forth from it. It can really be frustrating. But if I have people around me that we are doing the same thing, maybe other business people, maybe I have another colleague with me, and then I can learn from them. We can rub minds together, and then I possibly I could have learned, okay, this is the way to do it, this is how to go about it. Maybe I could have even discovered the applications that can make my recording much easier these days. Like a friend of mine was sharing our experience. Like these days you have series of applications that can make your work easier as a businesswoman or as a business person. So if I had known that, if I have surrounded myself with other business people, other business colleagues with me, it will have made my job easier. And then I wouldn't have fallen into the trap of not knowing whether I was making profit or not. So if you are thinking, okay, I want to start a business, this is one of the things you need to watch out for. Surround yourself with like-minded people. Don't be a lone ranger. You have other people who have done this same thing. People who have done it ahead of you. People are ahead of you in this business journey. Why not just move close to them, learn a thing or two from them, learn from their experiences. Don't fall into the same trap they fell into. Don't make the same mistakes that they made. It's very, very possible. It's possible for you to have lesser mistakes than falling into the same traps, the same thing, the same challenge that they faced. You can easily avoid it if you are ready and willing to learn from others. And if you just choose not to be a lone ranger, it will be of great help to you. And then I think another thing, another mistake I made was I had a poor management skill. Then I was shuttling between so many things, and then I was thinking, how do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do that? But with the situation of things around us presently, the COVID and the other stuffs, we've come to realize that there are several applications that we can make use of these days. Things that can make our lives easier, things that can make our business journey smoother than uh going from one mistake to another. So if I had attended a business school, it's possible my management skill would have been much easier. It will have been much better for me. So if you are thinking of venturing into any form of business these days, I want to enjoy it too. At least, even if you cannot attend a business school, please pick up a business book to read, or look for a mentor. Look for someone you can easily relate with, someone that is ahead of you on that business, someone that oh, I've been watching this person, I've been seeing how this person is growing, I like the way this person is running his or her business, I think I want to be like this person. Someone like that, you can move closer to the person, ask questions. Don't feel, oh, a particular question is too big, or a particular question is too small. Feel free to approach people, although you might not be able to get everything for free because these days you have to pay for knowledge. But seriously, if you will be able to build a very good relationship with other business people around you, I think you will be able to get some knowledge. You'll be able to get some stuff that will really help you on your business journey. Don't be a lone ranger. Don't feel, oh, this one, that one, this particular person is a competitor. Okay, can I ever meet up? Because that's one of the challenges people face these days. People very close to you, people really, it's not like people don't want something good for you. They want something good for you, but they don't want you to be ahead of them. But really, if you'll be able to play your games well, and then with God on your side, because there is nothing you can do without God. There is nothing you can do. It is only God that will bless that will bless whatever you lay your hands upon to do. So with God on your side, God will lead you to that very particular person that will be of great help to you. It's like I said, it might not come to you on a platter of gold. Sometimes you have to pay for the knowledge. And I don't blame the people. I don't blame I don't blame the people that will charge you to pay for it. Of course, they also paid for it. One time or the other, they must have paid for it. So if they ask you to pay a token for you to get the knowledge, don't feel like, oh, I think this person is too proud. I think this person is too full of himself. No, 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 no. Don't see it that way. See it like, yes, I want to learn. And I've discovered also that whatever you pay for, you treasure it more than whatever you get freely. Once you pay for it, it makes you get serious with whatever it is, rather than you just getting it on a platter of gold. You feel like, oh, well, I don't really even if I don't take it serious, it doesn't really matter. But when you pay for it, you know, wow, I paid for this thing, I paid for this training. I have to get serious with it. I have to be serious with myself, and that will really help you on your business journey. And then another mistake I made then was pleasing customers at the expense of my own business. Sometimes when customers ask me, okay, how much is this? And then I give them the price, they're like, oh, it's too expensive. Can you just can you sell it for me at this particular price? And I'm like, oh. And because the fear of not losing that customer will make me sell it below expectation. Because in fact, sometimes there are some times that before I even give a customer the price, I'll even be pitying the customer that, if I give this customer this price, I hope the customer won't feel so bad, like, ah ah, your product is too expensive. But these days, oh my god, I've really come to realize, no, whatever I'm selling, once I know the value of what I'm giving out, then I am very sure of the fact that not everybody can afford it. But I'm very sure also that this is value I'm giving out. I'm selling this to you, and then I'm very sure you will get value for it. So no matter what it is, I've come to learn that yes, I need to take my stand. This is the price at which I'm ready to give this out. Because if I sell beyond this, if I should sell below this price, then there will be no profit for me. So when people approach me and then they ask me for the price of my goods, I just tell them, okay, this is the price. And if they complain, oh, I'm so sorry, I would have loved to do this, but seriously, if you can get this thing, you get value for it. So I hope with these mistakes of mine, you will learn a thing or two, and then as someone who is thinking of venturing into a business or the other, whether online or offline, I believe strongly these things will really help you. And if you can see me, if you can hear me clearly, you can also share with me the mistakes you have made even on your business journey, because I'm sure nobody knows it all. At one point or the other, we've made some mistakes, and now we came out of it strongly. So I really appreciate it if you will tell me in the comment section some of those mistakes you also made on your business journey, especially as a business person, whether you're a businessman or you're a businesswoman. Share with me those mistakes you made in your business, in time past, and others who will be reading also can also learn from these mistakes so that they can avoid it as well, so that it will up their business journey smoother. And I'm very sure that with these mistakes, our businesses can move ahead, if we will be able to overcome these mistakes and then just come out of them strongly. Thank you very much for staying to watch this. Thank you very much for stopping by to join me on this live stream. I hope to see you again on my next video. Till I come your way again next weekend on another episode of Business Gist with Roy. Thank you so much. Keep watching. Ginseng Matters. Wait. Right. Bye for now.